for the good vibes. This is Nahu from Caracas, Venezuela, South America, and this is my first post and video for the Hive community, Natural Medicine. This is a new video about the challenge to spirituality, and this is the questions of the post. I'm going to answer here in this video. So wait a second, please. The spirituality for me is like a strong feeling with the higher connection. It's a strong purity and love unconditional with some superior beings that guides our life. Is for me the spirituality. And if you have this connection, this touch, this that you want to share with them, and with the people around you, you get the development of this spirituality in a very good way of karma. For me, is that spirituality. You could be a good person, you could be a illuminated minded guy. So for me, it's that. How do you experience spirituality? Yes, every day I experience spirituality because I pray a lot for a lot of people. I am healer since I was a little child. With my hands, I believe that I have some energy powers, a gift from the superior beings, and I do for free. I don't compromise my gift with money. For me, money is like is a garbage. It's no useless for a total happiness. Is if you live in a critical country like we are living, is good for survive, but it's not the meaning of life. And the spirituality is about to remove all the material stuff, for develop the wisdom of the sacred things and the nature, of course, and appreciate each second of life. Pray for others, and have that feeling of happiness for helping others. I experimental mystical experience since I was a child. I can speak with dead people, and alleviate their souls with speak in a good way. That strong situation that some spirits are passing through. And well, I travel to a lot of sacred mountains. I have visions, dreams, premonitions. I have that kind of feeling since I was a child. And the spiritual world is very strong. They are with us in another dimension, but they are with us in each corner of that place that you are staying. And you don't have to be afraid of that. You have to get that good vibe with the connection and the positive energy to connect with that vibe. So if you have a mystical experience, a brace, or open your heart for get that experience and develop in a better person. Sorry for my speech because I am a Spanish speaker. Who is a spiritual master for me? For my knowledge, my experience about that spiritual world, I don't think that exists one master. For me, exists a lot of masters, angelic or magical beings from another range. For the first touch that I have with them, and in another way exists a lot of human beings that pass away, and they are like saints or martyrs or be very good people in each religion. Isn't a thing about religion, it's a thing about spirituality. So they become a master and angel guides, protector to the human race, and of course another entities. So for me exists a lot of master, but they have a very life that they had lives that change others lives. They help a lot of people, support a lot of people. They sacrifice in a lot of cases their life for others. That is a master for me, and of course for the humanity, and the people that pray for others, but in an extremely way that don't care about their own worries, for give the life for helps others. For me is a master's person, you know. But in my specific case, I think that the spiritual elementary range is the master that gave my a lot of my words, and you know, some sacred shamanic entities, and of course Christ for me. ¿Qué práctica? Of course, the practice that I can recommend is pray a lot, be humble, try to reflection and think about what is the meaning of my life, my mission in the life. Is different to being a career, university studios, or earn a lot of money without my work, whatever. You have to pray a lot, meditation of course, but no deportive meditation, sporting meditation. You have to really calm. Of course, the quarantine time was very good for humanity, for get that reflection time, and you can have a lot of priorities. You know, you can the real priorities that is have a peaceful mind, help others, being a good person. You know, develop the humankind affect to others. So for me, that stuff are very recommended for get a spiritual gift. You know, because it's a gift, it's a human gift. What impact the spiritual life healing process? For me, it's very important because when I was a child, I have a very lucky family. I was very lucky because I have a very tolerant family. My mom was an angel. My dad too. They don't think that I was a mad or insane guy and whatever. They support me a lot. My family was a Catholic, you know. From my mom was from Opus Dei. They are very normal traditional family, but my ancestors are from País Vasco in Spain. They think about some Celtic rites. My granddad was a Mason from 33 degree. My granddad his father was a very high degree Freemason, but I don't have that degrees or whatever. I think in a free speech and free connection with the nature. I was traveling into Amazonas forest and a lot to sacred lands here in my country, South America, Venezuela, near to Brazil and Colombia, and the forest. And here we have a strong energy. For me, it was very, very amazing to travel there for my university degree. My final work was about ethnic photography. So I love to travel there. Take a look about this. It's not a picture of my. I don't realize that picture, but this is one of the sacred landscapes here in my country. You know, sacred mountains here called tepuis. So that sacred mountains have the power of healing, like Rorama mountain, Autana mountain. So for me, that kind of travel was very good, and meet people and other people with gift that don't think that the money is the priority for their life. They have gift and heal other people, but they don't asking for money, never. So that kind of connection with that people for me was very amazing, because I open my third eye and I can help to others, helping me healing. And of course I make ancestral, or try to make ancestral music, ethnic music. So with my band Shamanico and Washe in the past. So I very happy to help heal others and help me develop the spirituality. So thanks a lot for listening to me. Blessings a lot from here, my country, Venezuela, a sacred place. If you have the opportunity to travel to Gran Sabana or Amazonas, Roraima, Tepuis, or Autana, please come here. It's very far from my city. I live in Caracas, the capital of the country, but it's very cool when I have the opportunity to travel there. So blessings, thanks a lot for your time, and have a good year. Blessings. Bye.